I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby.
If Taylor Swift is Patrick Mahomes, so whomever else you want to make Beyonce, Taylor Swift right now is Patrick Mahomes. So whoever Beyonce is.
Well, because the Me Too movement was a ruse. It was a setup. It was a scam. I'm saying that now, publicly.
Y'all, buckle up, because what I'm about to spill might just make you rethink everything you thought you knew about Shannon Sharpe. This man went from celebrated NFL legend to podcast king to possibly being the next fall guy in a scandal that's messier than Diddy's closet, and that's saying a lot. Because when Jaguar Wright leaked alleged CCTV footage, accused him of being worse than Diddy, and even exposed ties to elite puppet masters, baby, this wasn't just a career collapse, it was a full-blown industry takedown. But is Shannon guilty of the disturbing accusations, or just another chess piece in the Hollywood game of distraction and deception? Let's unpack the scandal that has the internet in a chokehold. Let's start with the bombshell that kicked it all off. Shannon Sharpe, yes, Club Shay Shannon, was this close to signing a $100 million podcast deal when his world came crashing down. A 20-year-old white woman named Gabriella Zuniga, aka Carly from OnlyFans, filed a lawsuit accusing Shannon of SA during what he claims were consensual BDSM encounters. Yep, you heard that right. Shannon, who's pushing 60, was engaging in graphic power play encounters with a woman young enough to be his granddaughter. Like, what is really going on here? And just when people thought it couldn't get worse, Gabriella's accusations took a horrifying turn. She claimed Shannon refused to stop even when she said no, that he would get violent when she tried to leave, and that he even threatened to end her life when he found out she was sharing her location with family. And honey, that was just the start. What makes this even messier? Texts between the two surfaced, where Gabriella begged Shannon to stop, saying things like, "I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not put it in my you-know-what, and you didn't listen." But Shannon, he just replied with, "It is what it is." What? Now you'd think someone like Shannon, media-trained, sharp, no pun intended, and beloved, would lay low and let his legal team do the talking. But nope, he went into full defense mode, calling it a shakedown, blaming Gabriella for getting greedy, and even accusing her of secretly filming their encounters to edit them and make him look like a monster. According to him, the girl demanded $25,000 per cheek. Yes, literally. And when he didn't comply, she flipped the script. He claims the encounter she's suing over happened in broad daylight at her invitation, and now he's accusing her and her lawyer, Tony Busby, of extortion. But get this, Tony Busby, the same lawyer going after Diddy, clapped back with fire. He confirmed that Shannon offered Gabriella $10 million to stay quiet, and she refused. Instead, she filed a $50 million lawsuit.
Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
And baby, that's when things started to unravel faster than Shannon's reputation. Busby even released audio of Gabriella confronting Shannon.
I say you're just gonna get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so...
I don't want to be, don't manipulate.
At one point, she pleads with him to stop manipulating her. His response? "If you say one more thing, I'm gonna choke the expletive out of you when I see you." Sir, this is not the way to deny abuse allegations. This is giving predator, not podcaster. Now enter Jaguar Wright, a woman known for speaking out against the dark side of the music industry. And when people begged her to comment on the Shannon drama, she did not hold back. She came in guns blazing, saying Shannon is not the victim here. Jaguar claimed that Shannon was warned repeatedly. Both Cat Williams and Monique allegedly told him that the industry would come for him if he kept letting people speak the truth on his podcast. And instead of laying low, Shannon cozied up with the same Hollywood elite those interviews exposed. According to Jaguar, the industry set him up for the fall, but only after he agreed to play their game. She even implied that Shannon's scandal was part of a larger distraction strategy to draw attention away from Diddy's ongoing legal saga. Yup, Jaguar says this is all smoke and mirrors. They're sacrificing Shannon to cover for the real monsters. And in return, he'll be rewarded with an even bigger deal once the chaos dies down. Allegedly, of course. Things only got creepier from there. Jaguar accused Shannon of being deeply connected to powerful execs in the NFL and even Jay-Z himself. She says they're the ones who helped orchestrate his podcast's rise and are now humiliating him as part of an industry ritual to keep him in line. Think about it. Shannon's career blew up overnight. He went from being a sports analyst to interviewing people like Cat Williams and Amber Rose, people who are known for exposing the industry. And then, boom, just as he started gaining momentum and exposing too much truth, this scandal dropped. Coincidence? Jaguar doesn't think so.
The point of this is for them in a coordinated effort to pretend like none of it is real for the public's perception. But everyone knows what's going on, and it's been going on for years. It's been going on before Diddy.
She even called out how Shannon once hosted a guest who claimed to have attended Diddy's parties, where things got extremely, let's say, R-rated. The guest described Beyonce presenting herself to him in a questionable way, and Jay-Z supposedly being present during these creepy late-night hangouts. And Shannon? He aired all of this like it was tea, not realizing he was implicating powerful people. Jaguar thinks that's what sealed his fate. So what's the truth here? Is Shannon a dangerous man hiding behind a podcast mic, or is he just the latest pawn in an elite cover-up? Honestly, it might be both. Let's not ignore the obvious. A 60-year-old man engaging in hardcore BDSM with a 20-year-old woman is already a walking red flag. Then you add in the manipulation, the threatening messages, the hush money offers, and it gets darker. But the timing of it all, it's almost too convenient. Diddy's court date is creeping up, and suddenly Shannon, who's interviewed people spilling tea about Diddy, is accused of some of the very same behaviors. Baby. Hollywood stays on brand. And let's not forget, this girl, Gabriella, isn't just random. She's got receipts. She's got audio. She's got Tony Busby, the same lawyer shaking up the industry and refusing to be silenced. This isn't some quick cash grab. This is a legal war, and the outcome could change the game for everyone. Meanwhile, Shannon is still out here trying to play victim. He posted a message to fans calling the case a distraction and accusing Tony Busby of being racist, manipulative, and obsessed with tearing down black men. But if that's true, then why were you trying to settle for $10 million before the lawsuit even went public? Why the creepy texts? Why the threatening audio? Honestly, Shannon Sharpe might be one of the most tragic cautionary tales in the making. A man with money, power, and influence who chose to dance with the devil, and now he's paying the price. Whether he's guilty or just a willing puppet in a bigger game, one thing's clear. The truth always comes out. And baby, this tea is still steeping. Now, I'm not saying every single word from Jaguar Wright is gospel, but when multiple people from different corners of the industry are saying the same thing, it makes you think. So what do you think? Was Shannon set up? Or is this a classic case of play stupid games, win stupid prizes? Are the elites using him as bait to derail the Diddy trial? Or is this man exactly who Jaguar says he is? Drop your thoughts in the comments because, Chile, this drama is far from over. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more messy truth, and click right here to dive into even more scandals they don't want you to know about.